Hello everybody, welcome back to Camp Buddy. We're still on the Taiga route. But before we get started, I want to say thank you to all 29 of my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it if you could, even new people who are into the, come into this channel, if you could please go to my Patreon account and possibly become a Patreon contributor. Like I said before, and I'll continue to say it, you know, this is why I do this. This is why I record videos for you guys to continue, so that hopefully you like what you see and you want to contribute to do your part to help the community, and you're helping the worthy charities by the funds going directly to them. Like I said, I don't see a penny of it. It just goes directly to charity. And you can find the link to my Patreon in the description area just below the video. So I'd really appreciate it if you could please become a Patreon contributor. I would be ever so grateful anyway. So let's get started. See where we are. Day 20. Yeah, we're on day 20. Okay.
Come in.
All right. Try to get this settled here. Keyboard. Volume's up. All right. Damn. Try to get comfortable.
Good morning.
Stop that. There we go.
I apologize about that.
That's better. And it accidentally skipped some lines here. Ah. Good morning, sir. I brought Aiden with me as you requested.
Good morning.
We're sorry it took us a while. We had to take care of some mail along the way.
I apologize about that.
Okay. Now, caught up. All right. Handkerchief out in case I have to blow my nose for whatever reason.
What's up?
What's up, Gramps? Are we in trouble?
No.
None of you did anything wrong. I'm just concerned with the state of the camp right now. If we don't get any more campers for next summer season, this place is going to close.
Whoa!
Next summer season? Does that mean?
Yes.
Yes, Yoshinori. I've decided to continue Camp Buddy for the foreseeable future. Therefore, this year will not be the last batch.
What?
What? Really?
Whoa!
Whoa, Gramps. Are you for real? This is really great news. Okay. What made you change your mind? I was sure that it was time for me to pack my stuff after this term ends. See, Dan? I told you they would like the surprise.
Yuri,
You knew about this?
That's right.
Yes. Dan and I talked about it last night. I think you all might have completely neglected the very first thing I said this morning.
Well,
To repeat, if we don't get any campers soon, we won't be able to continue running the camp until next summer.
if that's the case,
Well, the camp's bills certainly aren't getting any easier to manage. I can see where Sergoro is coming from.
anyway,
After some consideration, I've decided to be upfront with you all. So listen up. This camp is in dire financial situation. The fact of the matter is that we have lost too many scouts and our reputation has plummeted too far down for us to reasonably expect to get more. Is this because of the incident last year? Believe it or not, that only played a small part in the current situation. As you may know, we have at least 3 branches of Camp Buddy, including this one, with the other 2 managed by me and my business partners.
however,
But those 2 other branches did not open for this year's summer season. Our stockholders and sponsors have decided to end the contract and any possibility of renewal.
how did that happen?
What happened, sir? I thought the other branches had been doing well all of these years.
Well,
That's not true, Yoshi. It's the reason why Dad let me help you out here in the first place. It's because the other branches have already closed down, including the one I used to work in.
What?
And all this time, sounded like this. It sounded like this place was the worst performing one. Just what the heck happened? As shameful as it is to admit, it is due to my own mismanagement. I was not able to oversee these camps properly. It seems that my business partners did not share the same vision I had for Camp Buddy. And another part of the problem is that I wasn't as enthusiastic as I used to be. The lack of passion of the leaders and scoutmasters reflected the camp's performances, delivering an underwhelming experience for the campers. And this chain of negligence continued until our campers lost their interest, resulting in fewer and fewer recruits as the years went by.
Furthermore,
Last year was the last batch for the two other branches. Continuing to host those camps was no longer feasible. The main reason we had so many visitors last year at the event that you organized was because I was trying to convince our sponsors to help us continue our cause.
On the other hand,
I failed at the moment and disappointed everyone.
Yoshinori,
We've already talked about this, Yoshinori. You did the best you could, even without my guidance. What happened last year is not just your shortcoming, it's mine as well. All of us are responsible for it.
Correct.
That's true. When Dad told me he was about to close down this branch as well, I just couldn't let it in like that. I know I had to convince him not to give up on his dream.
sir,
Camp Buddy isn't just your own dream anymore, sir. It's ours too.
yeah,
Right. And this place isn't just our dream, it's our home too.
I agree.
We're a family here. Nothing can take can take away our nothing can take away our home from us.
this is unexpected.
I have no words to describe how proud I am of all of you. Dad.
All right.
Alright, listen up. As I said before, I've already made up my mind to continue Camp Buddy, and that's why I've gathered you all here.
However,
We have to make some changes around here if we want to keep this place open, and we need to make them fast. The main problem is with the camp's finances. With no sponsors to back us up, we are barely holding on to this place together. Well, holding this place together with the funds we have in reserve.
Hey, I know.
Can't we cut down on the bills or something? Maybe we can save some money on water or power.
Well,
We've already lowered the electricity usage to the bare minimum. The cabins not in use don't have any power or water going to them, and all the scouts already know to conserve.
let's see.
Cutting down on expenses wouldn't solve this solution. We're bound to close down if we don't get a new investor.
I agree.
You're right, sir. With minimal funds, we'll be struggling with our monthly bills, and we may not be able to provide a variety of activities for our campers in the future.
Precisely.
If we settle for fewer half-hearted activities, campers will only lose interest. And with less interest in the camp, we have fewer and fewer enrollees.
Sounds bad.
And with fewer enrollees, we won't even have the budget to pay our bills. We'll run out of funds eventually, and
Yes.
that's right, we'll be bankrupt. Isn't there anything we can do then? Don't you have an investor friends, Grimps?
Aiden?
Aiden, it doesn't work like that. Investing in a place like Camp Buddy means a lot of money.
Furthermore,
In addition, persuading an investor might be out of the question right now, considering our reputation and the recent shutdown of our 2 other branches. Now, how about we focus instead on getting more recruits for next summer while we look for possible investors? I'm sure if we gather enough rollies, the funds will allow us to run the camp for another year. We can keep it running like that until we find an investor.
I understand.
That is the only option we have, given the circumstances. But then again, based on this year's records, the amount of enrollees have dropped significantly.
Let's see.
How can we possibly turn that around?
I know what to do.
I have an idea, sir. How about we overhaul the current camp setup?
Well?
We can improve our existing facilities and could simplify new activities, and on top of that, we make a full-blown ad campaign to generate hype for Camp Buddy.
What?
Isn't that too risky, Yoshi? Using the only funds we have left on something that might not work?
Precisely.
That is true, dear. Although I believe it's a risk worth taking.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we don't take this chance, we'll be forced to close down anyway. So why not go all out now?
I disagree.
We don't have to use up all our reserve funds. I was going to suggest that we have some sort of fundraising campaign. We could get the community involved to help out the camp.
Is that so?
You can't be serious, Yoshinori. Everyone in town has heard the rumors about the camp. They'll laugh in our faces when we ask them for help, and I can't blame them.
I disagree.
That's not true, sir. I'm sure the town will help us when they see how different the scouts are now.
Always aim for the best.
We just need to do our best and get everyone to work as a team.
And how exactly will you pull that off?
Then tell me, just how do you plan to carry out this fundraising campaign?
As I was saying,
We can go door to door. Our scouts can participate in these activities as well. Together, we will get people to support the camp. Like an ad campaign. When most people turn their noses at us, people aren't fond of solicitors.
Well,
I don't think so, Dad. There are quite a few organizations that go around town asking for help from the general public. And besides, it wouldn't just be to earn donations. We could also spread information about the camp to the community and draw in more recruits.
that's right.
That's right, Yuri. We can make some flyers like we used to do. If I remember correctly, most of our enrollees this year only joined the camp thanks to those old flyers.
All right.
And that isn't a bad idea. The old flyers can use an update, and I suppose creative work does fall into our camp curriculum.
that's right.
Exactly, Dad. We have lots of campers here who are quite talented and would be more than happy to participate in making some posters. In fact, I believe Mr. Springfield and Mr. Fitzpatrick would both be excited to have an art project to work on.
Hey, I know!
Oh, and I could make some baked goods to sell. Everybody loves a good cookie or cupcake.
What you think?
What better way to wash out the bad taste of our camp reputation than with sweets?
Are you sure about this?
These are all good ideas, but they could be difficult to oversee. I'll need all of your help in order to ensure everything will go according to plan.
No problem.
Of course, Gramps. We're your loyal scoutmasters, here to support you.
Oh, isn't this exciting?
You can leave announcing the activities to me. Ed, Aiden, Dad, I'm sure they'll all be thrilled to help. This is exciting. Come on, Aiden. Let's go gather the scouts now.
What?
We should discuss how we plan on managing all these activities. Do we have enough manpower for all of them?
As a matter of fact,
Actually, I was worried about that as well. With the end of the term so close, we have quite a limited amount of time. Perhaps we should consider taking on some volunteers.
well,
I'm not sure if there's anyone from outside who is willing to volunteer, sir. Not with our current standing, at least. But I'll try to look for someone, hopefully. I can get someone as hardworking and capable as Aiden.
All right.
Alright. I'll be focusing on scouting potential investors. while you're all busy.
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea, sir. You can leave all the supervision work to me.
I'm looking forward to that.
All right, Yoshinori. I'm counting on you. You're dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Impressive.
You've really grown to be such a dependable leader, Yoshinori.
Hey there.
Hey guys, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, you two.
Yeah.
Wow, do you two go everywhere together now? I guess you have no plans to move out of their cabin either, Frog Boy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't you want to move back in with us? Now that Taiga is nice, Katero?
Well, now.
You two, Katero can choose to stay wherever he wants. Don't pressure him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all doing activities together now anyway. So it's not like we don't see Katero. I guess the whole bet thing worked out in the end.
Ah.
I still feel bad about that. It was really immature of me to make you do something so petty.
Yeah.
You bet it was. Says the most mature one here.
Hey.
Hey, you're way worse, you clean rap. Please don't start, you two. I already had to deal with you both arguing all day yesterday over cookies.
Anyway,
Do you guys know what the activity today? What the activity today? The Scoutmasters only told us to get ready and gather here.
Actually,
It's the same for us. It must be an announcement since we've all gathered in the campgrounds.
yoo-hoo!
Hello, Queen Edward coming through.
Hello.
Oh, hey guys.
Cool.
Well, I never would have guessed I'd see you all together. Does that mean you're all friends now? Well, we've settled our differences and decided to make the most out of this summer term as friends.
What?
Heck. You make it sound like everything was so bad to begin with, Hunter.
duh.
Duh, it was. But it's all Dynamite's fault anyways.
Hey.
Hey, I'm doing my best here. Who knew Taiga could play nice all along?
To my understanding,
If I may add, Taiga you see now, the Taiga you see now is the same amazing person we've always known. There should be no reason to be surprised at all. Well, I'm just glad no one is fighting anymore. I'm kind of surprised though. Evidently, did you guys come here together with Settle and Phoenix?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen you two at all this morning.
Well...
you won't believe this, but since Lee and I made some spare cookies, we decided to give them to these two yesterday.
That's right.
Oh yeah, those were good, except the edible glitter that got stuck on my teeth.
Actually,
We thought at least we could do that. We thought the least that we could do after that is invite them to hang out.
Totally.
Turns out Felix here has a wardrobe full of luxury boudoir items. Trying them on, I felt like one of those booty gurus on the internet.
actually,
You actually look like a celebrity in them, Edward.
Yas!
I know, right? So opulent. Like I own everything.
I'm thrilled.
Silo has also let me one of his video game consoles, and there were some interesting strategy and card games on it, which I thoughtfully enjoyed. Oh, thoroughly enjoyed, excuse me.
Yep.
I was just surprised to find out Lee liked video games too. I thought it was just Hero and I.
Oh,
Who knew we could get along with them, right? Totally shook me. I'm glad you two are making friends now too.
Thank you.
It's all thanks to you, Taiga. Your recent camaraderie engaged us to expand our horizons when it comes to social relationships. I can already envision the exciting activities I can make you all partake in. I have been deciding to set up a mock quiz bowl.
Huh?
The only bowl I'm seeing here is your lame ass haircut. Don't mind Yoichi. We'd love to be friends with both of you. That's what Camp Buddy is all about, after all.
Oh,
Oh, I just had a fabulous idea. Now that we're all hashtag besties, I can do a makeup workshop for us. Blondie over here has that feminine touch already, so a fresh lamb look would be perfect on him. I guess we're all just starting to get used to each other's hobbies.
yeah.
Everything's boring now without someone to fight. At least I can still pick on Torchhead.
Hey!
Stop it.
attention!
Oh,
Oh, it seems like Scoutmaster Yoshi is ready to announce the activity. Pay attention, everyone.
Attention!
Alright, campers. I'm sure you're all wondering why we've gathered you here today. But today, we're going to do something different. Something we've never done before. Most of you aren't aware of our situation, mostly because you scouts shouldn't be burdened with it. As you may know, Camp Buddy hasn't been getting a lot of new scouts lately, and we've been cutting back on amenities like activity materials, electricity, water, and food. I regret to inform you all that Camp Buddy is in a tight situation, but do not fret. It's not too late to do something about it. After a long discussion with our scoutmasters and our camp president, we've come up with a solution.
However,
We are all a big family here, and every family should deal with their problems openly and together. Thus, we'll be asking for all of your help to get the camp back on its feet.
listen.
Shoot. We decided to hold a little fundraising activity and an advertising campaign for all of you to participate in. We are doing this to get a little financial help for the rest of the term and at the same time promote the camp better and hopefully gather more recruits for next year. As a part of this, we'll be hosting various camp-related activities on the curriculum as fundraising events, with each of your scoutmasters in charge of different categories. You are welcome to choose any option to volunteer in.
You can count on me.
I'll be in charge of getting the word out to the public, going door to door to promote Camp Buddy, handing out flyers to publicize our camp, and possibly gather potential enrollees for next year.
At your service.
Meanwhile, I'll be hosting a bake sale. Anyone who's got skills in the kitchen can come see me.
On the other hand,
Also, if anyone comes up with their own ideas about how to help, we'd love to hear your suggestions.
dismissed.
Oh no.
I didn't realize the camp was in so much trouble.
Yeah.
Me either. I didn't know I was dragging you into a dying camp, Katero.
Hero?
Doc, don't say that, Hero.
Actually,
I've always known our camp was struggling with bills this term, which is why I try to help in as little ways as I can, like saving energy. But then Yuichi undoes whatever I do with things like leaving the water heater on.
what?
What? The camp's already going down, so it doesn't matter.
Let's see.
Not if we do something about it. That's why the Scoutmasters reach out to us in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get to help save the camp. Isn't this exciting?
Huh?
Exciting. They're just using us for free labor. Think of it as our contribution to the legacy of Camp Buddy. Don't you think it would be an honor to be the batch that saved Camp Buddy? That kind of was a nice ring. That kind of has a nice ring to it.
Ha!
Huh. Don't let him fool you, Wolf Boy. Complains a lot, but he'll help anyway.
It's alright.
Don't worry, Yuichi. I'm sure there will be some kind of fun activity for you to do. There are so many to choose from. After all, I'm excited, and I had no idea we'd be doing this today. I bet I know what hero is going to participate in.
That's my Catero.
Hehe. You know me well, Katero. The bake sale has my name written all over it. I already got to try some baking techniques yesterday, so I'm sure Bro Aiden and I can come up with something extra special.
Well,
If you're planning on making cookies again, then you'll need a taste tester, right?
you're stupid.
Stay away from me, Wolf Boy. I know you just want to snack on our work.
Duh.
Someone's got to see if they're good enough.
Ugh, so annoying.
I swear, you're just a stray dog scavenging for scraps.
Come on.
All the other activities sound lame. At least with this one, I'll get to eat.
No.
Nope, go find something else to do. I'm off to talk to Bro Aiden.
Ha.
I'll just make butt cheeks let me join. You can't stop me.
Huh.
He ended up getting excited for the activity after all.
Yeah.
Haha, yeah. Yuichi's always like that.
Guys?
How about you guys? Do you have anything in mind you want to do? The poster making did sound interesting. It's a different kind of art than I've ever made before.
Good idea.
Oh, that sounds cool, Hunter. It's right up your alley to work on something creative like that.
But
I'm kind of worried though. I think I'm the only one here who's super interested in art.
hello. Well,
Well, I'd join you, but I know my skills in art aren't up to par.
how dare you?
Hello? How dare you? Just ignore me. You are missing literally the only person here who has the best taste when it comes to art, fashion, and glamour.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't know you could draw, Igor.
come on.
You don't have to know how to draw to be artistic. Now, come along, Blondie. We have a poster to make. Chop chop.
All right.
I guess.
Natsumi?
Hey, Natsumi. Since you're free, you want to join us?
Precisely.
Yes. I have determined that you would be ideal for the ideal actor to perform in our exciting commercial.
Huh?
Commercial?
That's right.
Yeah. We figured you're charismatic and friendly looking guy, so you'd be perfect for the job. I'm really flattered to hear that, but
Marvelous.
then the contract is signed. You are now a part of our team.
Cool.
It'll be fun, dude. I'll fill you in on the details later.
Indeed.
I agree. I have a multitude of ideas for promotion and exposure of the camp to the common populace.
We have to go.
Onwards, we shall embark on our quest to gain more gold for our guild.
Don't leave me.
Hey, wait for me. That leaves us then.
Caterer?
Do you want to join in any of your friends' activities, Caterer? Haven't actually picked anything yet, since they all sound fun, but I don't think I'm any help with most of them. What about you? Have you thought of anything?
Actually,
I'm in the same boat as you. I think all the activities sound fun, but I'm not especially talented at any of them. I did have an idea, though.
Oh,
Well, what's that?
well,
Well, each of your friends is off doing something different, right? Now that we're starting to get along, maybe I could help each of them with something for a little while today. I don't mind.
All right.
I don't mind, Taiga. Excuse me. It's not like we have anything to do yet either.
yeah.
Yeah, might as well make ourselves useful till we think of something, right?
Oh,
But before we go and look for them, can I get my camera from our cabin?
That's good.
Sure, good idea. They could probably do something with it for the activity.
let's go.
All right, let's go then. What happened here?
Oh,
There's Hunter and Edward. Looks like they're working on some drawings.
yeah.
Ew, no. There's no way that will work. You're thinking about this all wrong.
But
But Edward, Miss Yuri already told us that the design must be themed around the camp. We can't just put all the campers in designer gowns. It's not a fashion show.
I don't want any of that.
I didn't say make it like a fashion show. I said to make it pop and flash instead of all these boring things. If you don't have pizzazz, then what's the point? I already told you, I don't know what that word means.
Come on.
Come on, pizzazz. I expected you, the bookworm, to know this. Sigh. It hasn't been 5 minutes and Edward's already throwing a tantrum.
Are you alright?
Here. Is everything alright, you two?
Hello.
Oh, hi guys.
Ah!
Taiga, Kitaro, finally. Two people who will understand me. Tell the Celine to stop drawing such bland art pieces. It's stifling my creativity.
No.
Like I said, it won't work. We're making an informative ad, not a fashion magazine.
Edward!
Come on, Edward. What did I tell you about overreacting all the time?
Taiga!
But Taiga, I was assigned to critique his art. He should listen to my ideas. What are you two doing anyway?
Well,
Yashiri told us to come up with a design for a promotional poster for the camp. She plans on posting it around town to get people to come register for next year. But Edward and I are having trouble agreeing on a concept. We're supposed to make it camp themed, but Edward keeps telling me that all my ideas are boring.
You don't have any sense of fashion at all.
That's because they are. Nobody's gonna be wowed by a picture of a cabin or that dusty old entrance arch.
but
But I'm trying to make something that we can put information on. 2. If people just see something flashy, they'll just get distracted.
Well, yeah.
Oh, this is a poster, not a book. You can put your little words on the brochure, since we still have to do that as well. Maybe try reaching a middle ground. If it's really tough to decide, maybe try reaching a middle ground.
yeah.
I'm trying to, but it's hard to make Edward here see my point.
Actually,
I actually agree with Cairo here. I think we combine both our ideas. We can come up with something you and Edward will both like.
well,
The poster should have detailed information about Camp Buddy, or else people won't know what the place is about. They won't be able to contact us or look it up online if it's only a pretty picture with no info on it. After all, that's what this fundraising is about. For us to help the camp get more recruits.
but
But on the other hand, if you can't make someone notice the poster to begin with, all those details will just go to waste. And that's where the design comes in. The poster needs to be eye-catching at first glance to get someone's attention.
I see.
That makes lots of sense.
Fine.
I guess I get it now, too. But how are we gonna do that, Taiga? Why not just make something simple like scouts by a campfire and overlay some text of the the info onto that. Then people will know exactly what they're getting with just one look.
Oh, how lovely!
Oh, um, minimalistic approach. That's a nice aesthetic you're going for, Taiga.
That's a great idea.
And a simple setting is easy to make, eye-catching with the right colors. I think that idea is great.
I'm sure of it.
I already have something in mind that would hit both of these things.
Slay!
Me too. Leave it to Taiga to come in and save the day.
No problem.
Well, I'm glad I could help a little.
Thank you.
Thanks, Taiga and Keitaro. We would have been in circles if you guys hadn't come.
Oh,
Oh, haha. I really didn't do anything here.
Hunter!
Well, what are you staying there for, Blondie? Taiga's idea wasn't gonna bring itself to life.
all right.
Right. I'll get sketching right away. Thank you, Taiga.
Yas!
I can already see it coming to life.
Wow.
Wow, Taiga, I've never seen Hunter that excited about his art before. It seems like you really inspired him. Shoot. At the same time, you were able to make Edward compromise with his demands. Haha.
Well,
Well, they both have much better sense of design than I do, but I'm glad I was able to help. And besides, what I said to them is really generic and simple to hee. When you put it that way, I guess they were overthinking the activity a little bit.
but
But I'm surprised they listened to me so easily. I thought Hunter wouldn't be willing to take my ideals yet.
Actually,
Hunter's actually a very calm and understanding person, so I'm not surprised. I think he's been observing you ever since he started to see you change. And even yesterday, he seemed like he was ready to trust you.
that's great.
That's a relief to hear. I thought there was no way I could get through to any of them. I'm glad he was able to forgive me.
oh,
Oh, I promised to forget why we came here. Let me go get my camera.
Guys,
Excuse me, guys. Let me just get my camera.
oh,
Oh, you didn't tell me you two were working with Nazi, Siddle, and Lee on their activity.
not at all.
We weren't. I just wanted to bring it around in case Taiga and I come up with something to work on.
Well,
Well, they're finishing a commercial, or they're filming a commercial or something. So maybe your photography skills could be useful there, Brunette.
that's great.
That's a great idea, Edward. I think we have an activity now, Taiga.
cool.
Cool.
All right.
You guys can find them somewhere around the obstacle course. they're filming their first location there.
Thank you.
Thanks again, you guys. We'll get going then.
Oh,
There they are.
Good.
That was horrendous. What kind of feature do you think we're producing?
what? No.
There's no way I'm doing that. You've got to be kidding me.
Absolutely not.
I have to. It's our only option. I have agreed to create a meticulous storyboard for this activity, and I demand that you follow it to the letter.
What are you talking about?
I agreed to be a cameraman and editor, not an actor.
But
We have no choice, as our current performer is lacking in failing to meet expectations.
Lee.
I already told you, Lee. I don't think it matters if I was 3 inches off from where I'm supposed to stand.
well,
Yes, it's important to have. Have you heard of proper blocking?
Ugh.
Oh, why did I think it would be a fun idea to do an activity with you? It seems like it's kind of tense over there. Maybe we should come back later.
I swear.
I swear, I leave Edward and or Lee for a minute and they stir up trouble. Let me handle this.
Guys!
Hey guys.
Taiga.
Oh, finally, someone else who shares my level of intellect.
What's going on?
Me, what are you yapping on about this time?
Are you alright?
Are you guys okay? It seems like you were arguing.
Oh,
Oh, hi, you two. We're filming an advertisement for the camp. Seto came up with the idea. He's going to post it online for his followers to see.
ugh.
But we keep getting stuck thanks to Lee's ridiculous requests.
It can't be.
Ridiculous? Why? I have planned everything out perfectly, and if you hooligans followed what I said word for word, then we wouldn't have any problem.
I have a request.
Taiga, Kitaro, inform them of how important it is to follow instructions from the appointed director previously. Oh, precisely. Excuse me. Okay. You should listen to your teammates.
Maybe.
Maybe you should try listening to your teammates, Lee.
That's right.
Finally, somebody said it.
But
But why?
Lee.
Come on, didn't we talk about this before, Lee? You gotta know when you're being too much. Remember why you were bullied before.
understood.
because I always act like I'm a know-it-all. Fine. I apologize for being rude and dismissive.
Ooh.
Jeez, you should be here from now on, Taiga. I think you're the only one he listens to.
Well,
Well, he's kind of a control freak, but he just wants everything to be perfect.
yeah, that's right.
I get that. I'm a bit of a perfectionist too, but I must say, Lee definitely outdoes me. Well, do you guys need any help? Help?
Absolutely.
Most certainly. Since we've been unable to proceed, we are very far from completion.
Anyway,
You guys are doing a video, right? Can you tell me more about it?
affirmative.
Oh yeah, Settle thought of an original way to help the fundraiser. We're filming a video about the camp to upload on the internet.
Actually,
That's actually a good idea. I think you guys will be able to reach out to more people that way.
Huh?
What kind of video are you guys making?
As I was saying,
We're going for an informative virtual tour of the camp. Natsumi is going to be our charming tour guide. People will go crazy once they see that there's a heart throbbing at camp.
I
wouldn't call myself a heartthrob, so though I appreciate the compliment.
Oh,
That sounds like a lot of work.
Indeed.
It is. It's precisely why I've taken the initiative on the execution of this project.
I've got this planned out.
My devised formula for the perfect documentary shall showcase all the redeeming qualities of this camp and its iniminities. This is why I demanded that Natsumi and Settle for my vision to the tiniest detail, so that everything aligns into its intended place.
Lee.
There you go again, Lee.
Actually,
Handling a project like this, you gotta be practical and learn how to take ideas from the people you work with. Just because you're in charge doesn't mean you can boss people around, you know.
Understood.
Understood, Taiga. I am forever grateful for the wisdom regarding leadership and pragmatism, whatever, you have shared. It truly is the solution in this current predicament.
anyway,
Anyway, what have you guys done so far? Well, we already have a storyboard prepared. All we need to do is film it with our actor and edit it all together to make a video.
so
So far, we've filmed So far, we've filmed the opening sequence at the entrance arch, and now we're taking some action shots over here at the obstacle course.
To my understanding,
And based on my scheduling, we will have everything filmed in approximately 3 days of shooting. Add another day or two for Settle to assemble and upload.
Well,
Well, that's if you won't be so strictly. You have to compromise and let go of little unnoticeable details if you really want to complete this project.
you see,
And you have to put in your share of work too, instead of just telling Settle and Assembly what they should do. You better not be giving them any hard time. You got that?
Understood.
I understand. Thank you again, Taiga. I'll be sure all my requests are reasonable and to listen to my fellow crewmates. Well, that worked like a charm. I hope this means you won't need extra actors anymore, Lee.
Huh?
Extra actors for what?
Ugh.
He was gonna drag in other campers to dress up as bushes and trees.
Well,
I was trying to take a whimsical approach to this performance. After all, it's what Edward had advised me in regarding the theatrics.
Lee,
Don't be silly, Lee. There's bushes and trees all around you. No wonder they thought you were being ridiculous.
it's okay.
Fear not. I shall strive not to suggest such inconvenient ideas anymore.
well,
Well, is there anything else we can help with aside from being trees? Oh, actually there is. Settle and I were talking a while ago, and I think Settle needs a flash disk to store some of the videos we recorded, since the camcorder we borrowed can't hold them all. You mean flash drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said. Aha. Where can we get one?
I have an idea.
Sir Aiden should have one we can borrow. He has all the tools and gadgets around camp, after all.
of course.
Sure, we'll go fetch it for you guys.
Thank you.
We totally appreciate the help, you two.
I'm glad you're doing all right.
Especially you, Taiga. I'm really glad we're getting along better now. Better than before.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
Let's go.
Well, I'll see you guys around. Come on, Kato.
all right.
Right. Behind you, Taiga. So, is the CGI dragon out of the question too?
Of course not.
For the third time, Lee, we're not adding a dragon to our video.
Wow.
Wow, Taiga, you're on a roll today with helping everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah. I guess not to me and Seto were both willing to open up to me a little bit more today as well.
awesome.
I'm glad everyone let me help them. It feels like forever since I got to do this. I wish I could have started the camp term like this.
Hey,
Hey, better late than never, right?
yeah,
Better late than never, right? Yeah.
Ouch.
I'm sorry.
Eh, I'm sorry, Hero. I didn't realize you were coming in.
Are you okay?
Here, let me help you pick those up.
Thanks.
Phew, thanks, Taiga. Sorry I didn't see you standing there.
Don't worry.
It's fine. I was blocking the way too.
Hero?
What are all these boxes for, Hero?
Oh,
Oh, they're for our part of the activity, Broid and I are baking a bunch of cookies to sell. We need something to store them in, so we asked the other campers to make us a bunch of decorative boxes for the packaging.
Cool.
That sounds cool. I heard from Cato that you're a really good cook, Hero. I can't wait to taste them.
I have an idea.
Oh, now that you mention it, do you guys want to try some? We just finished baking the first sample batch in the kitchen.
Eh?
I thought Yuichi was your taste tester.
Ugh, so annoying.
I kicked him out. He kept eating the raw cookie dough and icing. There's no way we'll finish if he eats all our ingredients. Plus, he kept sticking his fingers in the batter, licking them, then putting them in again since he didn't get enough of a taste the first time.
Oh.
That sounds unsanitary.
Yeah.
I know, right? That's why dogs have no place in the kitchen. We'd be happy to taste test for you. I promise we won't eat all the samples.
Cool.
Awesome. Broing's still working on the second batch right now. I just gotta get these boxes inside the kitchen for you.
Okay.
Okay, let me help you carry those.
All right.
Excuse me. And another batch done.
Wow!
Oh wow, that smells delicious. It reminds me of yesterday's activity.
What's up?
Oh hey, you two. I didn't realize you were here. Looks like you needed help with those boxes, huh, little chef?
Yep.
Haha, yeah. And I brought them here to taste some of the cookies.
Wow.
Well, perfect timing. These cookies are samples made from a recipe that Hero got from his mom. You could tell us anything that we need to improve. Knowing Hero's mom, I bet they're really good.
Here.
Here, come get a cookie. Munch, munch.
Wow.
This is delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Aww.
No, you guys are too kind.
Awesome.
This is the best sugar cookie I've ever had. I'm sure they'll sell out really quick. Oh, now you're complimenting me too much. You sure are not just saying that to get on my good side.
I don't think so.
Of course not. Hehe.
Well.
Well, I'm glad you guys like them. But is there anything that you think we can improve on? This is our first batch after all. Well, all I can say is I could eat a whole box of them.
Hero.
This recipe is pretty polished anyway. Hero, I don't think it could get any better than it is.
Yep.
Hee hee. I guess that's true.
Let's see.
I'm curious though. How do you guys plan to sell them?
Well,
We plan to pack half a dozen of these in each box and sell them like that.
Bro, Aiden?
Yeah, about that, broing. I'm a little worried about selling just plain sugar cookies. We could design them like Taiga did.
I know.
Well, Taiga's cookies from yesterday were really interesting. They had different designs.
Catero.
Catero. I don't think the cookies I made yesterday could compare to Heroes.
Wait!
Wait. You have a point. I think we could copy Taiga's idea.
What?
What? Your multi-flavored animal-shaped cookies that you made yesterday, we could totally copy that idea.
huh?
Are you sure, Hero? Those were just something I thought out of the blue.
Yeah!
Yeah, I think it's really cool. A really cool idea. Imagine the combination of my mom's recipe with your design. It'll be the perfect cookie. What do you think, bro? We can make some molds and decorate them with different flavored frostings.
Great job!
Way to use your noggin, Hero. I'm sure the colorful flavored cookies will be a huge hit.
Come on!
Alright, I'm pumped up now. Let's start making those molds.
Thanks.
Thanks for the critiques, you two. I'll head over and start making more cookie dough. You sure got the little dude excited.
Great job!
And I didn't know you gave them a cookie during yesterday's activity, Taiga. Looks like you're getting along with everyone now, huh? Even Yoshi told me that you two finally made up. Look at you being so mature, ha ha ha.
Well,
Well, I'm doing my best.
Alright.
Haha. Good. Just keep spreading positivity.
Anyway,
Anyway, I better get started whipping up the different icing flavors. Hero is so quick in the kitchen, it's hard to keep up.
Oh,
Sir Aiden, I forgot to ask something.
what's up?
Oh, what's up?
um,
We wanted to ask if you could lend us your flash drive. I think Natsumi's group needs it for their activity. Oh, well, I lent it to Yoshi yesterday.
well,
And I'm not sure if you boys would want to borrow it. It was kind of full of videos last time I checked.
huh?
Videos? Trust me, you don't want to know. Let me guess, porn. Gay porn, of course.
Anyway,
Anyway, I'm sure he's done using it by now. So go ahead and ask him. Let him know I gave you guys permission to use it. You should see him with Yuichi somewhere around the camp fence.
thank you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
See ya.
Thanks for the sales tips, too. See ya around. They should be here somewhere.
Hey!
I said, give me your money, old hag.
Eh?
That sounds like...
Yoichi.
That won't do, Yuichi. You need to be more polite if you want people to help you. We'll be talking to strangers, so you have to give them a good impression from the start.
Yeah!
This is stupid. Why do I have to be polite? Can't I just take the donations by force?
What?
Then that would be robbing, Yuichi. You can't steal from people. Come on, let's try again. I should have stayed with Torchhead. Free cookies are way better than this.
Hello.
Hello, Scoutmaster Yoshi and Yuichi.
Come on.
Oh, great. Now the Stalker's here too. Isn't Cairo enough for you to creep on, Dynamite? What are you guys doing? Is Yuichi causing trouble again?
Oh!
Oh no. I just noticed that Yuichi here didn't have an activity yet. So I persuaded him to join me today. I also needed to do something strong enough to... I need someone strong enough to carry all the flyers and pamphlets around town with me. They're actually pretty hefty when they're all piled up together. More like tricked on me. You said we'd be ripping people off and then you'd give me ice cream, but we haven't done either of those things.
I disagree.
That's not what I said at all. I told you I'd give you ice cream when we finish rehearsing. It sounds like you have your hands full, Scoutmaster Yoshi. You can say that again.
Anyway.
What brings you two here?
Actually,
We wanted to borrow Sir Aiden's flash drive, sir. Natsumi's group needs for their activity.
Oh!
Oh, I happen to have it here in my wallet. I emptied it earlier today as well, so it should be good to go. Here you go, you two.
Hurry up!
Hurry up and finish this stupid activity already. I want my treat.
Yoichi.
Yuichi, that's not the right attitude. You need to be passionate about helping the camp.
Yoichi?
Maybe you should find a way to make the activity fun for Yuichi too.
What?
You're the last person I would ask for advice on what fun is, Dynamite. Well, I thought we were having fun. We've been doing a role play activity for a while now, but Yuichi just doesn't seem interested. Of course I'm not interested in you acting like some stuck-up old lady. Plus, it's lame that you're making me go by a script. If you let me do it my way, I'd get us way more money.
Yoichi.
Your way might land us both in jail, Yuichi.
Scoutmaster Yoshi.
Scoutmaster Yoshi. Maybe if you increase the reward, Yuichi would be more willing to help.
All right.
I like where this is going.
Oh,
Oh, is the ice cream not enough of a reward? I say you upgrade my treat every time I get something right.
Yoichi.
I don't know how else I can make ice cream better. I'm not a cook like Aiden. Go find someone else who can carry stuff for you then. What else could I give you then?
I know.
Oh, how about marshmallow for each successful practice? Yuichi, don't you like those? I guess that's more easy on the budget.
Fine. Ha!
You're lucky I like marshmallows, Dynamite. You drive a hard bargain. Yuichi is really like a dog. If you want him to do something, you gotta give him a treat.
Huh?
What did you say, Frog Boy? Nothing.
Well,
Well, I guess it would be worth it to have you around when I go door to door.
come on.
Come on, Sheriff Brokeback. Let's get this over with. I want those marshmallows.
All right.
Right. Well, I guess Yuichi and I will get to our rehearsal, you two.
Very good.
And I wanted to say how happy I am to see you both together in helping your fellow campers. You two have made truly remarkable progress. I could tell that you've both become great friends. It's all thanks to Taiga.
Well,
It's all thanks to Taiga.
I agree.
Haha, that's true. Taiga's determination is what made everything turn out so well.
Scoutmaster Yoshi.
You still helped out too, Yoshi. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have been back here.
Well,
Well, regardless, I... Haven't you heard enough of these cheesy speeches yet, Sheriff? I thought you wanted to rehearse. Come on, I want those marshmallows. Haha, right. I guess I shouldn't keep you waiting. If you excuse us, Keitaro and Taiga, we'll get back to work.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you again for the flash drive, sir.
don't mention it. It's my duty.
No problem. I'll see you boys later.
Anyway,
I never expected Yoshi to be so proud of me like that.
That's great.
Well, you deserve it, Taiga. You really been working hard to make yourself better.
of course.
Yeah, and I know I said it a lot, but I couldn't have done it without you. You've been by my side the whole time. Even today, you tagged along with me to help everyone with their activities.
You see,
I honestly thought it would go a lot rougher too, but even Yuichi was willing to interact with me. I thought he'd be much more annoyed with me still, to be honest.
actually,
Haha, that's Yuichi for you. He usually just plays hard to get, but he's actually a real softie. Tell me about it. He's like a roasted marshmallow. Ha ha ha.
Anyway,
Anyway, let's give this flash drive to Natsumi and the others. They must be waiting for it.
All right.
I'm so glad that everyone is opening up to Taiga and giving him a second chance. Camp Body has definitely changed a lot since I first enrolled. After returning the flash drive to Natsumi's group, we continued to volunteer with the other scouts throughout the day. Taiga and I weren't able to pick an activity to stick with yet, but it was fun trying lots of different things. Alright, packages. There we go. It was a long day, but I'm glad we made ourselves productive. Phew, I'm exhausted. Today was super busy. Walking around camp and helping everyone.
Yeah.
Haha, yeah. We basically participated in every activity. Yeah, too bad we weren't able to use your camera though.
It's alright.
It's okay. We managed to make ourselves useful, and that's more important.
yeah.
Haha, right. I guess we can figure out our contribution for the fundraiser tomorrow anyway. Anyway, what do you want to do now that we have the chance to relax? Well, going around camp got me all sweaty and sticky, especially when we helped Sir Aiden and Hero in the kitchen. I think I might want to take a long bath and relax in bed.
Awesome.
That sounds awesome. I do the feel of fresh sheets after a bath. Well, you could join me if you want. You and your schemes.
What?
What? No, I just...
Chill.
It's fine. I'll join you. I was thinking of washing up anyway.
All right.
You know, I'll get the towels. Still can't get over how similar you two are. Oh no, is he comparing him to his ex? Wow. He taking a nice shower is something I always look forward to after a long day. It's the best time to chill and just zone out, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It'd be much better if we had hot water anyways, though. I guess that's the reason we worked so hard today. But then again, it is summer, so cooling down like this feels nice too.
Well,
Oh well. If this fundraising goes well, I'm sure we'll have hot water all the time. Whoops. Gotta end it there. Stop and end it there. There. Save. Yep. And oops. It's saved, right? Yeah, it's saved. Okay. Okay. Well, I will post in the comment section as to where you can find the uncensored parts. We're coming into some uncensored parts here, so I gotta put that somewhere else. So I will be back with the rest of the regular parts of Camp Buddy on my YouTube channel. So bye for now, and I will be back.